I mark it. I'm on the range here at the Big Shots range, and just having a little bit of a break, and I've just delved into my bag, and I realised I had one of my favourite books. It's the Gary Player book, Positive Golf, which is from 1967, so quite an old one. But there's a brilliant, it's a fantastic book. You get a chance to get hold of it. But one of the really interesting things about the book is it talks a lot about the psychology of the game. And actually, if I just sort of put that up here, you might just see, bit of noise in the background there. It doesn't actually, the first 4 chapters are not about the golf swing. They're not about the grit, the stance, or anything else. That doesn't come till chapter 5. Oh, plane going overhead. But the first 4 chapters are include thinking your way to better scores and how to practice correctly. And I think that's really interesting. Is that he, in terms of importance levels, thinks that, well, actually, how you think is at least or more important than coming into the technical stuff. So most of the golf books you'll see grit will be first, stance, posture, which are great, but the thinking bit gets overlooked. But back in 1967, Mr. Player put it way ahead of everything else. So if you get a chance to get it, good. But it's also, the main thought from today is when you're doing your practice, which I'm just doing now, have a structure to it, have an outcome in mind, what you're trying to do, and notice what's working for you. And if something's working, got a feeling it's working, jot that down in a notebook, because you can always come back to that later on. So if you're practicing another day and you haven't quite got it, you can go back to your notes, go, oh, okay, on that day, I had that feeling, and I can then go and practice it again. So I hope that helps, and as always, let me know how you go.